All right, I guess we're at that age where we're gonna start forgetting things. If you ever forgotten something really important, I mean like really important documents, let me know in the comments, because I am not in Arizona now. We had to drive all the way out to Santa Ana in Orange County, California. It's the, well, the courthouse. Oh, the federal building. Because we lost some, well, we can't remember where we put some of our most important documents, and we need to fly in December, and we have to get the new licenses, and we have to have our birth certificates. Now, unfortunately, we cannot find our birth certificates, so we had to order new ones, but mine was coming from Buffalo, and I got mine within 10 days, but my wife was born here in Anaheim, and and it was 90 days. It was 90 or 110 days, so yeah, so that is not nearly enough time to get our new licenses to fly, so that's why we had to drive all the way out here to get them. So we're hoping that all the documentation we have is going to be enough. Well, we know how government agencies can be, so I'm still expecting that there's going to be some other requirements that we are not aware of, but we will know soon. What's troubling is that we don't know what other documents were with our birth certificate, so it could be the most important documents we have, and we don't have them anymore. So at least we can replace the birth certificate. So we will find out in a few minutes if we're going to be able to get my wife's birth certificate, because if not, that would be really, we won't be able to fly, and yeah, that would be bad. All right, this is it. We'll know in a couple minutes. Well, we'll know soon.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
All right, we got the document. So now we just have to get with the Arizona authorities at the DMV. We have got to get new IDs to be able to fly. We still have to figure out, though, as good a job as this was, we still, yeah, we still have to figure out what other important documents and records are with our birth certificates and gone probably forever.
Life insurance policy.
Life insurance, who knows? Because, well, we don't, because we can't find
original marriage.
Original marriage, so we'll have to find out. So we've got a lot more time left before we have to go back to Phoenix. So we are going to see a bit more of Orange County. All right, see how much the parking is going to be. We were not, oh, have a great day. We did that so quickly, we didn't get charged for parking. That's big. Now, we are going to go to a filming location, one of the best movies of the 90s, That and You Do. Hey, I'm not big on filming locations and stuff like that, but this is an exception. I didn't know I was going to be here today. We are in the Orange Circle here in Orange, California. And across the street, you should recognize this was where they filmed That Thing You Do. I mean, all the architecture here is like, I mean, it's probably built in the 40s and 50s, so it's definitely, you can see why they did it. But one of the greatest movies of the 90s, filmed right here in the Orange Circle. I saw that movie in the theater, and I've seen it probably 20 times since. It's just one of those movies that is just perfect. There's not a wasted scene in that entire movie. So again, I didn't know I was going to be here, so I don't have that much information regarding exact filming locations, but that's the side of the street where you see them running when the store, yeah, the Army Navy store, that's where Faye, I believe that's where Faye joins up with the bass player, TV player, and then they ran down to join Guy. I don't know where that was filmed. That may not have, I don't know exactly where that was filmed, but that part of the movie was filmed right here on this part of the street. That is so cool. Boy, I'm glad we didn't take that much time getting the birth certificates. Well, unexpectedly, whoa, nice. We had so much time before having to go back to Mesa. We were able to, on the way back from the county offices, we were able to stop here in Marina del Mar. And it is absolutely beautiful. I mean, hey, we got more days behind us than we have ahead of us if you're actually Gen X. And nobody's promised tomorrow, a little stoicism there, but while the world burns, well, a lot, the United States is it's a damn dumpster fire every day. I mean, there's no bottom with this administration. Every day brings us to a new low, and try to find some joy where we can. So we got to leave here soon and drive all the way back to Mesa. But it's been nice to be able to come here and just kind of forget the state of the world right now. Whoa, enjoy some beauty. So if you did enjoy the video, throw us a like, appreciate that. Thanks for joining me here if you made it all the way. We're just gonna end with a few minutes here on the beach.